it's Terry from No Crumbs Left, and today I'm going to teach you how to make an absolute favorite shrimp niçoise. You're going to love it. Let's go. So here's some of what goes into my salad. Beautiful greens, marinated onions, of course the shrimp, green beans, tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and my homemade sweet potato crisps, which are pretty fabulous. We've got the shrimp. I have a fantastic fish shop in my area. What they did was they deveined it for me, but they kept the tail on. And when they did that, I asked them to keep the shrimp shells because it's gonna make an amazing shrimp stock. Let's make the marinade. It's olive oil, garlic, lemon peel, lemon, salt, pepper, and lemon juice. And let's stir it all up, and we're gonna get that and marinate this just for a few minutes. And here's the thing, you don't need to have some shrimp marinated forever, not a lot of time. And I'm going to put this, because I like it spicy, but you can just do less. So let's stir it and then let's pour it over. Let's blanch the vegetables. Let's start with a healthy amount of salt. It just adds some good flavor, but it's not going to have like a major salty green bean. And let's get these boiling. Because of the time of year, it's probably going to be a good 5 minutes. You're going to get them really done, but a nice crispiness. So I'm going to take these now and I'm going to shock them. The idea is you want to totally stop the cooking and retain the beautiful green color. And then in about a minute, they're totally cold, and then we can dry them off and let's add them to the salad, but not before putting a little marinated onion oil on them. So you really want to pull them out of the marinade. Don't bring the marinade with. And over here, I've got my clarified butter, and it's about 2.5 to 3 minutes aside. Flip them, and then you can do them in 2 batches unless you have a giant pan, and then you're fine in one. Got some greens. Something to know is you always want to salt your greens. And then let's take a little bit of the marinated onion oil, so that's under it. And then let's add the shrimp right there in the center. Oh, don't these look great? They smell amazing. I'm gonna add the tomatoes here. And I always just use a little bit of marinated onion oil because it just kind of dresses it a little. And let's do a pinch of salt on there. I'm gonna put some niçoise olives, but use whatever olives you can find. And then let's find a nice place for our cucumbers. And then I'm gonna add the potato crisps in, and we are almost ready to eat. Now I'm gonna take my remoulade sauce, which you are gonna love so much. I cannot wait to hear what you're gonna do with it. Be sure to tag me at No Crumbs Left and hashtag No Crumbs Left so I can join in the fun. And then let's add some marinated onions. And let's do a little bit of marinated onions, and then let's be sure to dress things like the tomatoes and the green beans and the cucumbers, and then we've got the remoulade sauce. I always like half a vinaigrette and then half a cream. Finished product. We cannot wait to dig in. Look at this shrimp. I'm totally going to eat that one just in a minute. And you just take a plate and each person comes up and they take whatever they want. So it's just absolutely perfect. If you've never done a salad this way, I call it salad as a life. Remoulade sauce. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a southern homemade Whole30 remoulade sauce, and you are going to love it. Let's go. I'm so excited to teach you about the remoulade sauce. It's a game changer. Tessemae's ketchup, smoked paprika, red wine vinegar, hot sauce, Whole30 mayo, lemon, garlic, Dijon mustard, parsley. I didn't say capers because we are not going to blitz that, but everything else, it's this easy. Stick it all in and blitz it, and it is such nirvana, and you're going to want it on everything. I love this Tessemae's ketchup. It just is a great added addition to many of my magic elixirs to just give it that sort of special oomph. And now we're gonna blend this together, and it literally takes like 20 seconds. We want the texture of the lovely capers, and we don't want them pureed. So let's just stir that in. And now let's get it into a jar, and I'm gonna date it because with the homemade mayo, it's good for about a week. Finished product. I'm gonna have it today on crusty fish, but it's good on so many things, and it's an absolute must-do if you're doing Whole30. You're gonna be so glad to have it. Be sure to put a date on it so you'll know how long it's good for.